Hey everyone, welcome back to my live stream. I am back at it again, trying out this live stream again. The first time that I went on live, which was 2 days ago, it went really, really well. So I'm excited to be on live today. And I'm feeling really good, but I'm also feeling really shy. I'm not gonna lie, but I know I'm gonna get through it. I mean, at the end of the day, it is getting out of my comfort zone, but I love getting out of my comfort zone. So, as you guys can read by the title, today is all about Young Boy. Today, I'm going to be reacting to a couple of Young Boy songs from the album. And as you guys know, Young Boy did drop Massa, which is his newest album. And guess who took a listen? Guess who took a listen? I did. Okay, I took a listen. I couldn't help, but I was like at work and I was like, I need to listen to this album. Like, I'm running out of music and let's just see what it's about. So, I actually liked a couple of songs that were on the album, and there was also a lot that I didn't like. And I'm not 100% sure if I got through the whole album because I was listening to it in my car, so I'm not really sure. But the songs that I did like, I actually ended up downloading, and there were a couple and I can actually read you guys the songs that I liked. And what is up, Spirit? Aloha. Welcome to my stream. Awesome. So the songs that I liked were Fuck the Drugs. That is actually one song that I reacted to. And Kickboxer. I also reacted to that. So if you haven't seen those two reactions, make sure you guys check it out on my YouTube channel. So those two I liked, so those got downloaded. I also liked If You Need Me, When Time Pass, Finest, and Where I've Been. I'm pretty sure I also reacted to Where I've Been. I'm 100% sure. But there is two songs in particular that I want to go through with you guys today because I felt like Young Boy really spoke in those songs and I really vibed. My favorite was actually When Time Passed. That is actually my favorite song out of the album. And I know I missed you too. Everything is well. I can't complain. I have been just doing me, getting back some good energy and just trying to be consistent if I'm keeping it real. Like at the end of the day, there's so many things in my life that takes me away from doing social media, but it is time that I get back into that. So, yeah, 100%, 100%. So, it just feels good and it's not like I've ever left since I've came back recently. So, that is a plus. So, I'm happy about that and I have been showing out. So, cheers. Cheers to that 100%. So, let me get my screen going for today's reaction. Okay, let me get that set up. Screen capture. Yeah, we're gonna do window capture. And all right. I'm so excited. All right. Awesome. So I might react to Kodak today. I just added it in there just in case. I don't know if I want to do that for my YouTube or in today's stream, but we'll see the vibes. We'll see how it goes. So the first song, oh, I'm also reacting to XXX. I'm not sure. I think this was also on the album. Let me just double check and clarify that. It was either on the album and I passed it. Yeah, okay, so it's on the album. I don't know if I listened to it or not. I don't know the songs to the I don't know the lyrics to the song. No, I don't even know if I said that right. I don't know if I listened to it or liked it or not. So we are reacting to the song and we are also reacting to the music video. So let me just put it up there. I also want to say that the last stream that I did, you guys, on Twitch, some of it got copyrighted. So I think some of the parts got muted. And so I have to be really careful with that. And I hope that today's stream goes smooth and perfectly. We'll kind of see the vibes and see how it goes. But yeah, let's see the vibes. This song is 3 minutes. So This is giving me Michael Jackson vibes. Youngboy has been coming with the Michael Jackson vibe lately. So okay, okay. I also wanted to say I had a really good feeling this was gonna be like one of those hardcore tracks. And yeah, and we got green. Oh, it says all all I don't know what that says. Oh, all hail Trump. So I guess we fucking with Trump. Do you guys fuck with Trump? I'm so curious to know. I mean, I have no issues with Trump. Um yeah, other than what he's doing with that tariff stuff that's going on in Canada. Like some of my packages have been delayed. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know too much in that world because I am so out of it that I don't know. But yeah, from what I know, Trump is a good guy. So low key getting scary.
Sex and violence, sex and violence, sex and violence, sex and violence.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm not even gonna lie, but like he's coming in and saying sex and violence. I probably heard the beginning and I actually probably did. Most likely, y'all don't come for me. I most likely did skip it because I knew it wasn't going to be a song that I vibed with. But we'll see. This is just sex and violence. No wonder why he has XXX. I don't know if this is going to be a type of good. I don't know if this is going to be my song.
Sex and violence, 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 sex and violence.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about this song because let's keep it real, you guys. Are you guys going to be in your whip? Put in with your windows down with a repetitive line like sex and violence, sex and violence. That sounds pretty crazy. I don't know if this is a song. I need to actually know you guys' opinion. Like, is this a song that you guys would jam to with your car windows down? I feel like I have to say that because you know when there's a good song and we just want everybody to hear us, we put down our car windows. I am that type of person. Um, but this song is giving like I would feel awkward or like weird if I was listening to a song like this.
Sex and violence, sex and violence, sex and violence,
And I hope
sex
he's
and
not
violence, sex and
the only thing he's
violence,
saying.
sex and violence. Pill potty, pussy potty. Let's do it, these pussy ass niggas know I get straight to it and I ain't stopping. How you rockin'? Take that rocket, hop out, stop shit. X I pop shit, make a piss that baddie. I bought her a bitch. I been wildin', I know.
He bought someone a Benz. That's all I know. This song is so hardcore for me that I don't know. I don't feel like this is YoungBoy's best song, in my opinion. I know that you guys like different stuff, and I know that this could probably be your type of vibe for sure. And if it is, I want to know, like, why? Like, what about this song do you like? Is it like what he's saying? Is it the beat? Is it the rhythm, the flow? Because sometimes a song can be really, like, people don't really know what potential a song has until, like, you read the lyrics, you know? So, yeah, I'm just curious. Like, what are your thoughts on this?
Sex and violence, she love sex and violence. I love catching bodies, live murder, murder
Oh
when
my
they talk. I
God.
say sex and violence, sex and violence. I say my president, nobody. The lean got me, I'm an autopilot. The police watching, but they ain't gon' stop me. Make America slime me again. Whatever Trump doing, bitch is good for the unity. Sex and violence.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. I had a thought that came into my mind, but okay. This song is low key giving demonic a little bit. It's low key giving a little bit demonic because it's about sex and violence. You know what I mean? Like, there is nothing that I'm really gravitating toward the song. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this wouldn't be a song that would get me lit. You know, I feel like I would definitely be off the perk if I was to get lit to this song. If you guys know what I mean, like I feel this is very rock and rolly, rock and rolly. This is what it's giving me, like rock and roll emo vibes. That I maybe I don't know.
Sex and violence, 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 sex and violence,
This is a
sex and
long.
violence, sex and violence, sex and violence, sex and violence, sex and violence.
I don't know really how to rate this song because is this just a song about saying the same thing, sex and violence? I don't really know. He's not really saying much in this song. It's like he's saying that violence and sex is a good thing, which is why I'm saying it can be a little bit demonic or a little bit more towards like not really good vibes because of those two words. Um, yeah, that's really all I have to say.
Sex and violence. Make a slime again, don't hurt nobody. Please control your body language, cause you know my body. What you doing? I've been grinding. I've been fumbling all in Europe with this pimpin', I ain't hiding. Let's start it with me and over some sex and violence. Sex
It's
and
a very
violence.
short lyric.
Sex and
Like very
violence.
short,
Sex and violence. Fuck fighting.
very short, like lyric wise of this song. Okay, so I'm going back to the chat now because as you guys know, when I'm reacting, I literally cannot see the chat at all. But let's see what the chat has been saying. I don't pay attention to politics, just gives me a headache. For real, like honestly, it really does. And I used to be a type of person that every single time like I would hear about conspiracy theories and stuff like that would drive me nuts and I would be all over the place because I do believe in conspiracy theories to an extent, but it's just not really my vibe as much. Like I believe in it, but like I don't really care to talk about it. You know what I mean? I listen to Caribbean music, but this is crazy. For real, I love Caribbean music. Jakir, I hope you know who Jakir is. Jakir is one of my favorite um artists. I really love his music. It's so beautiful. And I have a song that I feel like a lot of people may not know. I feel like oh by Jakir by the way. I feel like only the real ones knows because it's not on Apple Music. It's only on what are they called? It's not Spotify. It is Spotify. Let me see. Oh, SoundCloud. It's only on SoundCloud and it's so good and YouTube. So I know a couple really good Caribbean tracks that I feel like a lot of people don't know. Huey when he bored. Oh my gosh, yes, yes. Um, how many views does it have? That's a very good question. Let's find that out right now. Oop, that's me. How do I mute myself? Okay. Wrong portal, guys. All right, so this has a total of sorry guys, 780K views, so close to a milli. So it has pretty much a lot of views. YoungBoy, honestly, YoungBoy fans are amazing. You know what I mean? I just want to know, do you guys like every YoungBoy song that you hear, or are there also songs that you may not like? All right, can you react to this track? Okay, yeah, I can react to that track. I'm just gonna get to these songs that I have to react to. But I'm also thinking about doing some of my supporters' songs, like reacting to their songs and stuff. I just have to like plan that out and sort that out. There's definitely gonna be a series of that. So if it's any songs that you guys have made personally and want me to react to it, there's definitely going to be a series on that. So I'm really excited for that. And you deleted your, oh my gosh, why did you delete your SoundCloud? Honestly, I vibe with SoundCloud. Like whenever there's songs I cannot find anywhere, SoundCloud always has it. That's why I'm always on SoundCloud. It to me it's like one of the best. The only one I like is the one with Nicki Minaj and the oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. That was a really good song, honestly. YoungBoy makes a lot of bangers. No cap. No cap. All right, well, we are on to the next YoungBoy song, which I'm super excited to react to. No, not that I'm excited to react to. So I'll tell you guys a little backstory about this song. So YoungBoy Never Broke Again, When Time Passed. This is one of my favorite songs on the album. And for a couple of reasons. He is saying so much in this song. And when I tell you I can feel it, I relate to it, I vibe to it. This song is such a really, really good song, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. And I'm sure you guys heard it if you have listened to YoungBoy's album, but we'll see if you guys really seen the in depth of this song. And I have the lyrics because lyrics are very important. I don't want to like skip anything or like not have heard something. So lyrics in this are very important. And if you guys do message me in the chat, I won't be able to see it because it's a big screen on my screen. So I will not be able to read the chat. Oh, sorry guys. I always mess this part up. So in the beginning, he's like, life hard and it ain't been that easy. And that's solid. But I keep on thinking he's saying life's fall or something. I don't know. But yeah, life's hard and ain't been that easy. Facts.
She wanna see me with things ain't going right. And I know time passing on fast, I'm gonna get my money right. You been holding on, and I admire your strength. I'm trying to figure where the good times went.
Okay, I hope you guys heard that very clear. I love, love, love this song. And what he said was, she wanna see me. So he's talking about his girl or he's talking about someone, right? But things ain't going right. So like this girl wants to see him, but right now they're in a mix. They're going through some ish, and he doesn't really know. You know what I mean? Like you want to see me, but we're not in the best place. Okay, things ain't going right. And then he goes, and I know when time passed in a flash, I'm gonna get my money right. You've been holding on, and I admire your strength. So if he's talking about his shorty, which by the way, congrats to YoungBoy. I've heard that he had the new kid on the way. He had a baby on the way. I think it's his 14th or 13th child. So congratulations to YoungBoy. One of my supporters told me, and I was so shocked, and I seen it on social media. And one thing about YoungBoy, he's always gonna pop out a new baby some way, somehow. He's maybe a family man. He's not using condoms. He's rich, enjoying life. Which, by the way, you guys, this song is gonna tell us. He basically spoke in depth in this song about finances. So he's probably paying for so much stuff that maybe he's struggling himself because he said it in this song. So let's get into it. But he's also said, I'm trying to figure out where the good times went. So he's trying to figure out, because they've been together for so long, him and Jazz, what happened to the good times? Where did they go? You want to see me? Things ain't going right. Like, I admire that you're holding on. I admire your strength. You know, it's getting deep, guys. It's going to get deep.
And I feel the seed, all the things I ain't needed and blind. I was struggling, and I've been laying attention from a world. I'm listening, you ain't gotta
fuck me. Okay, next part of the song. He said, I need your hugging. I've been struggling, and I've been needing touching from who love me. So, YoungBoy is going through it. He's right now in, I don't know what's going on in his life, but he's just not in the best place. So he's like, I need your hugging. I've been struggling, and I've been needing touching from whoever loved me. It doesn't even matter if it's his girl, his mom, his friend. He just needs touching from somebody who loves him, who has that real, genuine love for him. He's like, you know what I mean? Pull up on me. Just come and listen. You don't even gotta mess. Like, we don't even gotta. Okay, we don't gotta do it. All right? But just pull up on me. Come and listen. Listen to me talk. I just need someone. That's literally what he's saying. You know, and it's sad to know that YoungBoy is going through this shit. Like, you know, I feel for him. You know?
I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. I've been sticking to my husband. And if you feel the place with me, just get a nigga who gon' love you, not gon' bleach you. I done seen it with my mama, it ain't I've been at odds with my kids, mother, I just gotta fit him. Trying to learn so I can teach you that life
get better, Mike is better when you stay up in your bands. You feel me? You feel me? I don't really gotta pause it here because I feel like you guys understand the drift. I just gotta feed him. You know, he's doing things. He's been hustling, working because he got bills. He have kids. You know, the last thing a YoungBoy can do is go broke. He got kids to feed, a handful of them. A handful of kids to feed. YoungBoy is busy.
And when it come with setbacks,
you just step back and accept that. When things don't work out, you accept that. You just remember. This is my favorite part of the line of the song. And when I really, really heard it, when I was vibing and listening in my song, he said, when it comes with setbacks, you just sit back, step back and dissect that. And when things don't work out, you accept that. You just remember. You feel me? That is so deep because anybody can relate to that. We all go through bad times. We all, can lash out in that very moment. We just may be going through so much, but we got to accept it. We got to accept that some things aren't going to work out, and that's okay. That not everything is going to work out. Yeah, that's really deep, honestly.
You just remember.
Life hard and been that easy. But see me, the things ain't going right. Then I know time passing on fast. Get my money right. You been holding on, and I admire your strength. I'm trying to figure where the good times now. I feel like it's slowly in my heart.
And I need you on weekend. And please understand I'm trying to do
my part. Sorry, guys. Like, you don't understand how much I love this song. Like, this song has been on repeat, like, since I heard it. Like, since yesterday. So, he said, bleeding. I feel like it's a slow leak in my heart. And I need you. I'm weakened. Right now, he's feeling weak. He's feeling under the pressure, And please understand me. I'm trying to do my part. So if you guys know, if you've ever been in a relationship before, we all have roles. We may not talk about specifically when we first get together, like roles, but we have roles. Like when we're in a relationship, it's not about yourself anymore. It's about you and the other person. So sometimes it's hard to play a part. So let's say, for an example, if you're a guy who normally steps out, you have a girl that's letting you know, like, hey, I don't like that. I can't do it if you're going to keep on doing that. Like, So he has to learn how to play his part, be respectful or, and that could be hard sometimes. Like playing your part is hard because you can't be doing the thing that you were doing when you were single. So it's going to be hard because you have a habit of being single. You're not in a habit of being in a relationship. So he's saying, I'm trying to do my part,
Pain wasn't vivid from the start. Not trying to lose, I ain't noticed what I'm running to. I'm hurting you, I've been a fool. And money can't help me find a clue. I ain't hiding my truth. I know I'm wrong, man. I just want to go back home.
I'm so sorry to pause it, you guys. Okay, so he said, my pain wasn't vivid from the start. Not trying to lose. I ain't noticed what I'm running to. I'm hurting you. I've been a fool, and money can't help me find a clue. Money is going to solve a lot of your problems, but not all of your problems. Not the emotional problems. Okay? I ain't hiding my truths. I know I'm wrong, man. I just want to go back home. So he effed up. And Jazz is not playing around here. Jazz is saying, like, you are not allowed in this house. I don't want you here. You hurt me. But he admitted, like, I've been hurting you. And I've been a fool. And I could see that. I could see because knowing Youngboy, like, Youngboy, you can just tell he's very, I don't even know him. He just gives me, like, he's sexual. Like, he's not the most loyal partner. Considering he has 14 kids, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, he's admitting to his wrongs, And you can't knock down a man for taking accountability.
But I've been hustling cause my problems got me feeling like a clown. Right now I'm down and I don't
my
want you for the
problems
sit.
got me feeling like a clown. Okay?
No, I'm not a failure, I'm a father and a husband. What the fuck?
I love this part. He's like, I'm not a failure. I'm a father and a husband. And what the F? Why I just can't get it right? I pray at night to fix my life. That's fucking deep. That's deep.
Can't get it right. I pray at night to fix my life.
Oh my gosh. He also said, I'm down and I don't want for you to see it. That's the most realist thing someone could say ever. Because it's like, whenever I'm going through some shit, the last person that I would want to see me going through some shit is the person that I love, people around me, my family. We always want to be the bigger and like acting, not the like bigger and I don't really know where I was trying to go with that. But basically, we always want to feel like we want to like basically put up a tough face. Like we're good. We don't need any help. We don't want people to see our failure and our downfall. So that's so deep.
Yeah, I'm a father and a husband. What the fuck? Why I just can't get it right? I pray at night to fix my life. If I be headed to the morning, I told the God why I fly. I'm a piece of shit, sure that you can find you someone better. Should've never said that I'm that nigga 17 minutes left. Grandma gone, I don't look at life as treasure. I've been trying to find my mama up beside you cause you special. Oh, I know that I'm getting
older. Okay, this is deep too. He also said grandma gone, so it's grandma passed. Rest in peace to Youngboy's grandma. I don't look at life as treasure. So he's not even looking at life as gold, nothing. I've been trying to find my mama up inside you because you special. So he likes this girl. I'm assuming it's Jazz. He likes Jazz. He's been trying to find his mama inside of Jazz. And if you guys ever heard that saying where um the man falls in love with a woman who's like his mom. It's so true. Like it is so true. She has like little thing that reminds him of his mom, where it's just like his mom. It's so crazy, you know. So that's such a good line.
No armor, I'm stuck in the storm, I'm trying to warm up. And I'm free, try to warm up. And I know I'm right down on the corner. This shit been hard though.
Wow. My part and it's easy. She wanna see me, but things ain't going right. And I know time passing by, getting my money right. You been holding on, and I admire your strength. I'm trying to take away the good times when. OMG, like hard, like no cap, like hard. This is like such a good song. I absolutely love it. It's it's so good. So yeah, you guys heard it. Young boy right now is going through it. He's experiment. I don't know. He's human, you know. And just because he's successful and rich, it doesn't mean he's not going through problems. And it's pretty normal. Money can only do so much for your life. It could definitely stop you from worrying about bills and worrying about buying things. You know, or feeding your family, but there's also a lot of other things that come with it, and living a life and being out there and coming from the streets, you know. There's a lot of things that come with it. So um that's deep. That's deep. I really love it. I like it. Okay, so we have a next song, you guys. We actually have two more songs to react to. And yeah, it's really true. Money can only do so much. Like, I know for me, money would change my life. Like, it would change anybody's life who doesn't have money, right? Like, it's not even just me. Money can change anyone's life, but it can also change you. It can also lose money real fast if you don't keep up what you're doing. It could definitely be a lot. And it doesn't mean it's going to fix relationships, fix family, um, fix that emotional problem, because that's why a lot of people who do have money, like artists, they do end up taking drugs. And sometimes they're like, I'm not happy because they're not living, you know, maybe a righteous life, or they're not living. Um, they're going through a lot, you know. Okay, so we do have another song, you guys. We have NBA YoungBoy's Finest Lyrics. This song is really deep because YoungBoy said a lot, and I felt like this was definitely something that I feel like YoungBoy is really, really going through it. He's definitely in a spot right now, a heavy spot. And I look at lyrics very deeply and very seriously, because the amount of artists that I know, whatever they speak on the mic is normally 9 times out of 10 what they're going through. I've seen it, I've heard it so many times before. And the best songs come from what you're going through. So, just like what Broadway said, he's rich off his pain. People are rich off their pain. People are rich off what they're going through, their life. And you know what the best stories are? Is people who go through the worst shit. Like, you can have a fucked up life, but that story, once you share it, you put it in music, you talk about what you've been through, that shit's gonna sell. Because so many other people are just like you and in those shoes. That's why these songs are for people who can relate. That's why YoungBoy has a certain fan base. Um, Little Baby, or even for me, why I like certain people, because of what they're saying in that song. You know, I just vibe to it and I like it and it relates. So this one's Finest. Finest was so crazy. I say, who am I?
Praying to the sky. I'm anxious and I'm desperate. I be wishing that I crack. Tired of situations, I be wishing that I die. Top why you keep complaining, you'll forever be my child. Living wild.
Okay. So as you guys can see by this song, you know, he believes in God, he's praying to God, he's anxious, but he's desperate, that he wishing that he be crying. Like, in my mind, I'm like, why would you even want to wish it upon yourself, young boy, to be crying, but you're tired of situations, you feel like you're at the end, you know what I mean? And you're telling it through your songs, whatever it is that you're going through, I definitely hope that you find a way and that you find something that's going to give you that guidance. He said he'd be wishing that he died, that I die. Like that shit's sad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't wish that upon yourself. You do not want to wish that you want to die, because when you die, you might regret it. You're here, you have kids, so yeah.
This is not how I was raised up. I just wanna frame us, they wanna hang us. I'm sorry for my thoughts and actions that ain't to your liking. Man, I'm scarred, this ain't no facades, I don't really like me. I don't know who I can run to, I don't know where I can run and hide. Your intentions will get you dead, I feel alive.
He also said, don't know who I should run to. Maybe young boy feeling like he doesn't have anybody to talk to. He's feeling like he has really no one,
The approach, look what this come to. They telling me I'm that guy. While up inside, I'm still holding all the feelings of a child. Thugging at his finest, murder at all times. Hustling at his finest. All my life I've been trying to get right.
I'm with you, young boy. Trust me. Trust me. I feel like that too. Like, I feel like my whole life it's been ongoing. I've never been at peace. I've never felt that peace. I've never fucking, life is filled with a bunch of challenges, up and down, mountains, roller coasters. Life is an up and battle. Okay? And you're gonna have to survive. You're gonna have to make money. You're gonna have to figure it out. And whatever you're going through, you feel me, like you won't figure out a way. Just work hard. Like, that's all you gotta do, work hard. And damn, it is so hot in here, you guys. Like, so hot. It's so hot outside. Like, Spirit, like, it is hot in Canada. Like, well, I'll say Toronto, but it's crazy. Like, it's hot today. It's humid.
Pray on my knees at night so the angels see I am not who they say I am. Running from my birthplace. Lord, it been an earthquake. Trusting my fire, I've been need some peace. Can you say it when it's on the way? Oh, baby, you love me, can you fuck me like you do? My job got us fussing, I've been hustling off for you.
Young boy mentioned too, he's been hustling so much. Every single time, even in the first song, he kept on talking about hustling. Yes, young boy, we definitely see you really hustling. Like, if you aren't, like, you have to be rich. You feel me? Like, you really doing this.
I'm some trouble, but can't tell you what I do, what I done or what I did. I don't give a fuck. I speak the truth. I take my stick, blow out the roof. I made a T-top out the coop from Katie Car to a bit. I don't trip, they laughing at my pain. I worry God as I'm sinning. Scary bitch, look at my chain and swear to God that I'm winning. But I've been losing. Paranoid might be my boy trying to get me. Stuck in prison, fuck this system, snorting ice inside my nose. So I noticed that I'm tripping. I'm the one who got control. Bitch, I made me 8 million. Whole time that I was down, I don't give a fuck about no money. Might still catch me with a frown. Might still catch me with my wife.
Ooh, that was tough. That was tough. You feel me? Young boy said he made 10 million when he was down, because guess what? People laugh at your failure. They think that you failing in life. They think, like, but he's still making money. Fuck, I don't make 10 million when I'm fucking down. Like, facts. Like, that reminds me of Austin McBroom when he made, I don't even remember how much he made in a month off of Snapchat, but when everybody was clowning him, calling him bros, like, this man was making money. Like,
Glock, I'm in Ogden on a white block with the threat stays, even though I fuck with Southside. Grandma parents the way saw on FaceTime that night, that morning she died. Tell me when it's coming, I've been waiting for it. I know you hear me. Thugging at his finest, murder at all times. Hustling at his finest. This is all my life I've been trying to get it right. I don't need you up and leaving me. I need you, girl. Oh, I pray on my knees at night so the angels see. I am not who they say I am. Running from my birthplace. Lord, it been an earthquake.
the song is so hot.
Trusting my fire. Oh,
No
I
cap.
need some peace. Can you say it when it's on the way?
Oh, baby, you love me. Can you fuck me? My job got me fussing. I've been hustling. Oh, man. Like, that is tough. That is tough. Young boy killed it, you guys. YoungBoy kills it. Okay, last song of them all. If I don't end up reacting to Kodak, I am curious. So I was gonna say, like, how long have I been on stream for? I've streamed for quite a bit of time. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely notice I'm getting a lot more comfortable, so it feels really good. And I'm also still getting the hang of Twitch. There's also a lot of features that I don't know yet exist on Twitch. So just learning and getting all of that is definitely something I gotta do. So this song, If You Need Me, is also another favorite on the album. I really, really like this song. YoungBoy is speaking so much in this song. It's definitely a relationship song. It's also why I like it. YoungBoy is top G. Okay. He's top G. So if you need me. I love it. I love it. So hot, you guys. I'm like sweating. I'm sweating like crazy. I also love you guys so much. I'm just checking my post. I need you. Oh my gosh. Did my thing not post? Sorry, y'all. I literally posted letting my supporters know that everyone. Oh, okay, I let them know. Okay, perfect.
I know you care as much as I do. I know you feel the same as I do. I put these diamonds on, you put them on too. Time after time I've been wrong, but I'm holding on you.
This song is so good because it's a loving, lovey-dovey song, you know, and YoungBoy letting his Shotty know, like, you know, if you need me, I'm here. And we all need someone like that in our lives. We all need someone that we can count on and, you know, trust. You know what I mean? My man is calling. Let me answer. Hello. Hi, baby. What's up? Oh no! Did you get any work done? Oh no! So you fell asleep. Oh my gosh, but what are you gonna do now? Oh my gosh. Well, you're gonna see me later. I'm literally almost done what I gotta do. You know, so you'll see me later for sure. It's so hot in my room. I'm like dying in here. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. I can't wait to be in that room. Yeah. Okay, baby. Well, I'll call you back. I'm gonna finish up. Um, you know, I'm on live right now, so I'm gonna finish up and I will call you when I'm done. Okay. Okay, baby. I'll call you in a bit. Bye. That is so funny. I literally, you guys, made a TikTok today. I want to check it out, but I don't want to like ruin the algorithm thing. But if you guys don't have me on TikTok, please follow me, okay? Simply Curls, you guys, you get know I'm the only Simply Curl that's out there. You've never heard of Simply Curls. So follow me on TikTok. I'm definitely also trying to be more consistent on all social media platforms. So you might want to follow me on everything because, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So.
You don't live like a nut, oh. And you and my hoes ain't gon' never compare. I'm a gangster tryna find a kill in the studio cooking like a chef. Make a pussy nigga get a chill. When I fuck, she want me to pull her hair. Me and Jay's out there key. Me and you just ran another lap. Me and you finna pick it up and buy a mansion. That's way far from them. From the cuffs to diamonds, they in submission hole and they can make us tell. I been out here taking chances without my time. I got nothing.
I really love the way he's going with the green here, and like, you know, he's really going full slime mode. I also am so curious to know what kind of tattoos YoungBoy has. I noticed that he has a lot of a lot of tattoos. If you guys see where my mouth is pointing towards, right over here, I wonder what that tattoo is. I want to know if there's a video explaining all YoungBoy's tattoos. You know, I definitely want to be at that point where I'm able to like interview YoungBoy. I feel like I have such amazing questions to ask. Yeah, one day, guys. One day. We here vibing, all about YoungBoy, you guys. All about YoungBoy. I don't know this song yet, guys. Not yet.
Late night in the streets, European girls I don't run. Riveted pills on top my girl, I get down. Like an old man in a Cadillac. Strap down with a make this big B tone on the inside the bag. Take a picture, 10, make them beg.
So good. YoungBoy's killing it, you guys. No cap. Like, that's all I gotta say is that, like I said, there's always gonna be songs that I don't like, but YoungBoy is doing his thing. For real. And the album cover is hard as hell. Like,
I be headed with that bag. I can't go outside with that baby and I can't hurt it. Thank God that fight and made it out the dope. We was out there getting our roll on and we stopped but we was told on. She know she a roller coaster. I been a hoe and I struggle slowly. I be diving in so deep. I done ran it up, no need of fun. You ain't never gotta worry about me holding you down. I got you.
You ain't never gotta worry about me holding you down. You know I got you. Facts. Facts. Honestly, facts. No cap. So, that is it for my YoungBoy reactions, you guys. Let me make this full screen now. That is it for my YoungBoy reactions. YoungBoy always goes crazy. Like, that's why I always say, like, I will always be a fan of YoungBoy. Even when I was going through a phase where I stopped listening to all rap, I found myself back to listening to some of my old favorite artists. Because I was going through a phase, guys. Like, I had a big spiritual awakening, you know what I mean? And all that stuff. And then everything changed. And then now I'm just at a different place in my life. And I feel like I'm growing and I'm learning. And I'm only developing, you know what I mean? I'm only, you know, experiencing life. And my journey is forever going to be always changing and always, you know, being different. So, yeah. Yeah. But anyways, you guys, I love you all so much. I can't wait for the next stream. I can't wait. I am going to try to be going on stream every day. I'm not making any promises because I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going to try my best to be on stream every day. So, I love you guys so much. Catch me out on the next stream. Follow me. And yeah, my love. Thank you everyone that has joined my live stream today and also my chat. I love you, chat. Shout out to my supporter. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That was so cool. Like I said, certain thing that we seeing comes out randomly and I just have no idea where they come from. That's why I'm saying like I am learning Twitch like minute by minute. But anyways, I love you. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next stream. Make sure you guys again follow me because you guys don't want to miss the next stream. So bye. And I will see you guys at the next one. Bye.